In the heart of Tokyo, amidst the towering skyscrapers and the neon lights that paint the night sky, lies a city that never sleeps. Tokyo, a bustling metropolis, is a place where dreams and reality often intertwine. The streets are always alive with the hum of activity, from the early morning rush of commuters to the late-night revelers enjoying the vibrant nightlife. It's a city of contrasts, where the old and the new coexist in perfect harmony. Hidden among the hustle and bustle, in a quiet corner of this sprawling city, there was a small, cozy apartment. It was here, in this unassuming abode, that a curious cat named Mochi lived. Mochi was no ordinary cat. She had a sense of wonder and adventure that set her apart from the other cats in the neighborhood. She would spend her days exploring every nook and cranny of her home. Always on the lookout for something new and exciting, lived a curious cat named Mochi. Mochi had a sleek, shiny coat of fur that glistened in the sunlight, and her eyes sparkled with a mischievous glint. She loved to sit by the window, watching the world go by, dreaming of the adventures that awaited her beyond the confines of her home. Little did she know, her life was about to change in the most extraordinary way. One day, while exploring the attic, Mochi stumbled upon an old, dusty lantern. It was unlike anything she had ever seen before. The lantern had an otherworldly glow, and as she approached it, she felt a strange, magical energy emanating from it. Little did she know, this lantern held a magic beyond imagination. As she touched the lantern, a bright light enveloped her, and she found herself transported to a place unlike any she had ever seen. "Where am I?" she wondered aloud, her voice echoing in the vast, dreamlike landscape. "This place, it's like a dream." The air was filled with the scent of blooming flowers, and the sky was painted with hues of pink and purple. The trees were tall and majestic, their leaves shimmering with a golden light. It was a world of wonder and enchantment, a place where anything seemed possible. As she marveled at her surroundings, a voice called out to her, "Welcome, traveler! You must be Mochi, the chosen one of the lantern." The voice belonged to a majestic figure, a mystical guide who seemed to radiate wisdom and kindness. "I have been waiting for you," the guide said, "for you are destined to bring balance to this world." Mochi was both awed and confused. "But I'm just a cat," she said. "How can I bring balance to this world? This world is a reflection of your heart." The guide explained that the magical realm was a mirror of Mochi's innermost thoughts and feelings. "Your courage, your kindness, and your sense of adventure have the power to shape this world," the guide said. "But you must also be mindful of your fears and doubts, for they too can influence the magic that surrounds you. Remember, the magic you carry will always guide you." The guide's words filled Mochi with a sense of purpose. She realized that the magic of the lantern was not just a gift, but also a responsibility. "I will do my best," she promised, "to use this magic wisely and to help those in need." With that, the guide bestowed upon her a glowing aura, a symbol of the magic that now resided within her. "It's time for you to return," the guide said. "But fear not, this magic will stay with you." As the words echoed in her mind, a portal opened before her, and she felt herself being pulled back to her own world. The transition was swift, and before she knew it, she was back in her cozy apartment, the lantern still glowing softly beside her. "But fear not, this magic will stay with you." Mochi looked around, her eyes now shining with a newfound light. She knew that her adventure was far from over. The magic of the lantern had awakened something within her, a sense of purpose and a desire to explore the unknown. She was no longer just a curious cat, she was now a guardian of magic, a protector of dreams. Back in the alley, Mochi's eyes shone with the light of her adventures, inspiring hope in those who crossed her path. As she ventured out into the city, she noticed that people seemed to be drawn to her. They would stop and smile, their faces lighting up with a sense of wonder and hope. It was as if the magic of the lantern had touched their hearts as well, reminding them of the beauty and possibility that existed in the world, inspiring hope in those who crossed her path. Mochi's presence brought a sense of joy and inspiration to everyone she encountered. She became a symbol of hope and magic, a reminder that even in the midst of the hustle and bustle of city life, there was still room for wonder and adventure. Her adventures had only just begun, and she knew that there were many more magical experiences waiting for her. Mochi's adventures are only just beginning. With a heart full of courage and a spirit brimming with curiosity, Mochi set off on her next adventure, ready to explore the endless possibilities that lay ahead. She knew that the magic of the lantern would always be with her, guiding her and lighting her path. And so, with a twinkle in her eye and a spring in her step, Mochi embarked on her journey, eager to discover the wonders that awaited her in the magical world beyond.